asked me how long I had.
I was just curious. Why are you wearing those? What up, everybody? Beard dandruff. Oh yeah. Hey. Hello, you're always on here. How is that even possible? Or do you get alerted or something? Ouch. Yeah, just for a little bit. Why not, you know? Still trying to find out when the best time. I can't figure that out yet. Just put a bunch of videos out. Chicken videos, all sorts of videos. Woo. Connected. It's such a nice night tonight. Yeah, it's a very nice evening outside tonight. So I thought I'd sit on here, brush my beard, or comb my beard. I guess this is a comb. Yeah, it is very nice. These are all blackberries behind me. Look at all of them. You can't stop them. They grow out here like insane. They grow insane. Beards get long though. Look how long my beard is getting. Beards can make you look like a completely different person. Um, I look 10 years younger when I shave this beard, which is kind of funny. I don't do it very often though because it is so shocking to me because I rock my beard all the time, and so when I do shave, it's like whoa, you know. Thought I might do a little live stream of showing off some of my cool silver collection, but I don't know. I'd have to dig it out. It's like somewhat buried right now. Well, I guess I could. Maybe that'd be cool to see. All right, give me a minute. Hold on. Just chill here for a second. Okay. Chelsea, go hide. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that's my bag of silver. It's a big bag. Why is it so dark? Hold on, let me turn this brightness. Oh, it says I'm at 20%, damn it. Hold on. Yeah, it's a little brighter. Damn, the light right now is awesome. Alright. Shrug it off. Let me shrug it off. Yeah. That enormous bag you just heard is... Hey, Robbie, what's up, man? Alright, I want to show you some of my silver. My sterling silver I have collected. This is the first piece. Oh, hold on. Alright, so this piece I found like 8 months ago, and this is... Well, I mean, first of all, look how gigantic this is. Alright, are you seeing this? Alright, so the cool parts of this is the monogram on it. The monogram is super cool. This bowl is from 1920. Between 1920 and 1930. It weighs over 2.6 pounds. And it's here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so maybe you can, maybe you can't. But yeah, this is a sterling bowl. It's made by a guy named John O'Bellis between 1920 and 30. It's 15 inches in diameter. This bowl's probably like over, I think it's over $1,100. I found this at Goodwill for $14. Right? That's the first piece. Yeah, it's humongous. 14 bucks for that. Okay. Now, I'll just kind of run through some pieces. I think they're kind of cool to show, though. This is kind of what I do. This guy here is a sterling silver match case. This is what you would have hold your matches in like in the 1900s. 1900s. So that makes this like 125 years old. This is older than the Titanic. So yeah, you put your little matches in here and keep them sort of dry. This is sterling silver. I picked this up in a bag of other sterling silver. I paid $5 for the whole bag. And you can kind of see it faintly right on this edge. Right there, it says sterling right there. So that was a cool one. I need to clean this one up. This would clean up a lot nicer than it is right now. If I'm going too fast, just tell me and I'll slow down. This one I picked up recently. This one's cool for, well, a multitude of reasons. First of all, it's from 1934, right here. It's a golf trophy. It's sterling silver. It's a weighted sterling silver piece, but it's sterling silver. This one weighs like, without the weight in it, probably 300 grams of sterling silver right here. So approximately $300 for this one piece. there's like hundreds of pieces in this bag. So this one's really cool. This is like a just kind of a unique little pattern spoon. I don't know how well you can see all these. This one has a date on it of 1913. 1913. Super cool piece. This one I picked up like a week ago. This one is this is a Norwegian silver. It's a 830, so it's 83% silver. This one I was thinking to make a cool ring or something. So you like put it around your finger, like bend it, put it around your finger. I thought I'd make kind of a cool ring. But yeah, it's like a little cocktail fork for like little sausages or whatever, you know. Super cool there. Here's a really nice one. This is a super heavy spoon. It's got a really unique design on it. This one's big. It's a pretty long spoon. This one, you can kind of see it faintly right there, but it says sterling right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. My camera, like, how do you do this focus shit? Yeah, this one's kind of cool. This one I picked up for 19 cents. 19 cents. It's I think this one's like 83 grams right here of sterling silver. It's got a nice little mark on it there. Here's a little. This is a sterling silver. I don't know. I think you'd probably eat ice cream out of this or something. This is one of the pieces I picked up. I think I paid $1 for this one at Goodwill. This one says International Sterling on the bottom. Super cool little piece. I actually cleaned this one up kind of nice, so it shines really good. Sterling silver over time gets kind of corroded and it will look kind of dull. And so every once in a while you gotta shine it up a little bit. Here's a really this one dates from around the turn of the century, 1900s ish. It's a sterling silver little makeup case or like a makeup little. It could be a lot of different things. It could be for makeup, could be for coinage or money, or it could be whatever. But this one says sterling red on the inside. This one's a solid sterling piece. This one was in a bag that I got some other pieces in for $5.99 back in the day. Here's a kind of a cool one. This one's been featured in some of my videos. This is a coin. This is a coin from 1921. And someone made it into a wicked cool bolo tie. Like, it's got little sterling ends on it. The coin is super nice. Might as well put this one on. You know? But I kind of like bolo ties. They're kind of cool. They have that. What do you think? That's kind of cool, huh? It's kind of cool to wear a 1921 coin around your neck, you know? I like bolo ties. It tightens up your shirt too, you know? All right, so that's the 1921 coin. All right, so here's a cool one. This fork right here is from 1899. 1899. Check that out. How cool is that? Look how detailed stuff was back in the day. You can see right there it says sterling. Maybe you can't. Sterling, and it's got some cool date marks on it. Yeah, super cool fork. This one. This one's a similar pattern, but not the same. Does it help when I put my hand up like that? Can you see it better? Yeah. This one's really cool. This is also sterling. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's like a salad fork or something. I'm not really sure. So these two are really nice. If you're just tuning in, check out this coin. 1921 bolo tie. Sterling silver. Or no, this is coin silver, my bad. So 90% silver. This is a sterling silver piece too. I got a little bored. I just wanted to try to make something weird out of it. It doesn't really stand perfect though. I'll have to fix it a little bit. But... So when I found this bolo tie right here, which is a 1921 coin, I found this one too. This one looks cool. It's like kind of like almost like a snake style. It's got these really nice little end caps on it. This one, let's see. Yeah, it says sterling on the back of it. And it says RH. I don't know if you can see that well. But I looked this guy up. He's just like a Native American dude that makes sterling silver bolo ties. Super unique. I paid $2.99, $2.99 for this one, and $2.99 for this one too. So that was a win. The same day. Here for comparison, like this is sterling silver right here, but this is also sterling silver. You see how much patina this has on it? This is what happens to sterling silver over time. It gets all nice and patina. This is a really cool piece though. Check that one out. And also like they kind of smell a little bit too. Like I don't know, it's hard to describe the smell. Oh. They also sound really cool. Hold on. You hear that? That's money, essentially. What up? Yeah. Yeah, I like the bolo. I dig the bolo ties, man. Here's another cool one I found. This was $1. The sterling silver thimble for sewing. This one says, yeah, this one's labeled Mexico 925 on the inside of this little rim. if I showed you everything I have, it would take probably like 2 or 3 hours. Here's another big spoon. This one is this is a brand called Towel, Towle, sterling. It's patent 1932. Got a really nice design on it. Really big spoon too. This is humongous. I don't know what you would eat with such a giant ass spoon, you know. Do spoons, you know. I can play spoons. I can't play spoons. I wouldn't even know how to play spoons. All right, now we're getting into some like super cool ones. Tell me this like isn't the fanciest little spoon you've ever seen. Look how fancy this one is. It's got like a seashell kind of base on it. Look how detailed the backs of them are too. Like they even took time to do the backside of it. Right? Super cool. Now see, this is where we start getting into some weird ones. So this is a Norwegian spoon. And the way you know these are silver is it has these three tiny little towers right here. These three tiny towers indicate silver. And I think they're usually 80%, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there. A super cool little Norwegian type of spoon. It's got a really nice design on it. I like that design. Let me know what you think of the bolo tie. If you like the bolo tie, give me a like. I got several of these little cups. Or I don't know what these would be. Maybe like these are for candlesticks. So on the bottom of these ones is how you can indicate that it's sterling. They got a little lion on the bottom. Lion is like British sterling of some sort. There's like a cool little ladle spoon, maybe for soup or I don't know, gravy maybe. It's got a pretty intense angle on it. Super cool. Here's a little super unique one. This one's like I don't know. I don't know what you'd be pouring with this little thing. It's got like a little spout on it where you pour out of it. Super cool. Which one? This one here? Are you talking about this one here? Or are you talking about this previous one? These were both 19 cents. I think so. All the silverware at my Goodwill is only 19 cents a piece. It doesn't matter what it is. Like they only charge 19 cents. So they don't care if it's sterling or if it's you know, stainless steel or whatever. Always 19 cents. And maybe you were talking about this one. Same thing, 19 cents for this one. That's how much I paid. These are some cool ones I picked up recently too. This is, I think, is also Norwegian. This is a pretty massive, massive spoon, or I think it's maybe for a pie server or something. But it's got really ornate, super ornate details on it. This one also has the three towers right here. That's how you indicate Norwegian silver, is the three towers right here. If it's two towers, it's plated. If it's three towers, it's sterling. So don't make a mistake and buy the wrong one. Here's a really nice, this is a nice sterling belt buckle. I found this at the Goodwill. I paid $1 for this, $1 for this belt buckle. It says sterling right here. It's from Reno, Nevada. It has the name Norm on it, like in right here, Norm. How funny is that? It's kind of a cool name, Norm. So I got Norm's belt buckle. This spoon I only paid, I think I paid $1.99 for this spoon. You ready for it? Look at this thing. It's a back up, this thing's so big. This spoon, this spoon right here is from 1910. 1910. It's before the Titanic sank. Look at this. Could you imagine getting some soup in that? How cool is that one? And so this one is also Norwegian. It says 830 on it, so it's 83% silver. And you can see like there's this whole name right here on it. Can you see that? It has the date and the name on it. Here's another makeup case. This one's really nice too. This is sterling on the inside of this case. This one's cool. So this is from the 1930s, and it's still got the makeup inside of it. Never even used. Look at the little, still says Bliss right here. It's got the little powder thing. This is what you would use to powder your, whatever. Super cool little one there. There's not many people watching right now. What if I just sit here? I just sit here quietly. I'll brush my beard. Do you want to see some nice flowers? Let me go grab some of these flowers. You gotta see how pretty these flowers are. These are blooming right now. They smell so good. This really awesome purple color. I should put this right there, huh? Hello. I was showing off my silver collection, but people aren't tuning in right now. So. I think I'm going to end this one and maybe start another one here shortly.